I used to write these very long lines that were very musical, very lush, very dense. Sort of like you can't see on camera, but behind you there's just a thicket of brush and trees and stuff. It's impenetrable, you can't see through it. That's the kind of line that I used to write. And it goes from horizon to horizon here, or from right to left. So you just can't see what's on the other side. And that's how my language was before. It was mostly concentrated on music. Whatever subject I wrote about, I wrote 7 other manuscripts before the first published book that I wrote when I was in Iraq. So they were on things like intimacy. There was one about a failed marriage. There was one about labor and work. Another one about invention. A wide variety of subjects. But there was that same sort of dense line. And I was superimposing craft over subject. And then looking at myself as a writer, now I've been removed from the process of writing Here Bullet, my first book, by many years now. And the other books previous to that too. So I can kind of look back and see, I think objectively, and see there's a break and a shift in process, and it shows up in the line. The craft, the aesthetic of the line shifted and changed. There was a rupture. It was a very short line for the most part, and it's very, very direct and very spare, very dry, very austere. Unlike anything I wrote before. And I think what I did, the opposite happened to me in process. Like I didn't expect to write poems to start with because I was scared shitless, you know? But on the other side, it was like I was listening to it. I wasn't superimposing my language on it. I was paying attention and receiving. And it showed up in the work. And I'm really trying to learn from that, because I think I'll be a much better writer if I can just try to pay attention and listen to the world and receive, and then see what happens in language as I do so.